Do you remember that classic scene in Napoleon Dynamite when Pedro makes a Hail Mary pass and says, "If you vote for me, all your wildest dreams will come true"? What if that statement is actually the key to your manifesting? How you could guarantee that all of your wildest dreams will come true? Welcome, fellow Voyagers. Jess here with Odyssey Human, here today to help you hack through the jungles of consciousness so you can discover the hidden treasures inside of you. My friends, it's all there, ready and waiting to be activated by you, through you, and for you. If that sounds good, subscribe. I'd love to have you join us here on the channel. And who am I? I'm Jess. I'm a manifestation coach and a neuro-linguistic programming master practitioner. That means I'm a personal trainer for your mind. I want to make manifesting as practical and applicable for you as possible. If you're interested in coaching with me, details in the description box below. All right, housekeeping out of the way. Napoleon Dynamite used to be one of my absolute favorite movies. It still kind of is. I revisit it every so often. And when Pedro says that, when he's standing on stage, he doesn't have a lot of enthusiasm. Right? It sounds like a stretch. But if you go back and watch the movie, what actually happens is that all of the main characters, their wildest dreams actually start coming true. Napoleon is able to fix his relationship with Deb. Uncle Rico, one of his old girlfriends, reappears and visits him when he's living in his van. Kip marries LaFonda. Grandma gets to go home. She gets discharged from the hospital after her 4x4 accident. She gets to go home. So everyone's life gets better after Pedro actually gets elected at school. So what is the moral of the story? It's about loyalty, it's about faith, and it's about belief. We got to have a come to Jesus talk today, guys, because so many of you are not believing in yourselves. This is how you guarantee your manifestation, is believe in yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Do you acknowledge and accept that your consciousness is what is made manifest? Your consciousness. And when you reverse engineer, when you look at the things that have happened in your life and you become aware of the thoughts and beliefs and attitudes you were holding right before that thing happened, you're going to find a correlation. You're going to find you were starting to doubt and then the thing crumbled. You realize that I was really believing this and it came about. You can actually see when you look at the entirety of the experience that you were in the awareness of something happening. It happened. What we do is we put our belief somewhere else. We believe in the 3D. We have faith in other things around us. This is how you guarantee your manifestation. Can you believe in yourself? Can you be that one person when everyone else has gone home? Say you're running a marathon. Everyone else has gone home, packed everything up, and you're still running along the course. Do you have the longevity? Do you believe in yourself? This is the one thing in life that is always going to pay off for you. It is always going to pay off for you. I've talked about the skills in manifestation, and this is at level 2 of breaking our codependency with the 3D. Now, check out that video from last week if you haven't already seen it. When you believe more in the 3D, when you put your faith more in the 3D, what you're actually doing is you're looking at circumstances. You're interpreting them in a doubtful, a negative, a pessimistic, this didn't work out kind of way. And that's what you're believing in. So you're actually believing in yourself and you don't even realize it. But you're projecting the power onto the circumstances and saying, well, you know, they said no to me, or this person said they never wanted to talk to me again, or blaming external circumstances for an interpretation that we ourselves have made, thinking that it has more power than us. The other person has more power to decide. The company has more power to decide. No, it's your consciousness. It is your consciousness that is made manifest to you. That's all there is in your experience, is your consciousness, your awareness. So have you placed faith somewhere else? Have you placed faith in coaches that you think know better than you, whose lives appear on camera to be going better than yours? What they say is the gospel truth because they're on YouTube. Have you placed your faith with them? Have you put your loyalty into some ritual of robotic affirming is the way to go, or some technique that you think is going to magically create your manifestation? Have you put your faith in the thing that you're doing, in the process? Take it back. Take it back. Have you put your faith in some authority outside of you, some doctor, some lawyer, some teacher, someone who claims to be an expert and says that they know best and this says this is how it's going to work out. Take it back. Take that faith back from them. It's your consciousness. It's not their consciousness that manifests. Have you put your faith and your loyalty in what your friends and family think, what their friends and family say, what your friends and family believe, or your culture? Take your power back. Take your faith back. Have you put your faith and loyalty in what society says is normal, in success stories, and well, this never happens, this thing that I want, I don't see any examples of someone successfully doing this. I want to run a 3-minute mile, but there's no historical evidence. Take your faith and loyalty back from that. These are some examples of all of the places where we give our power away when it is us. It is whatever we are aware of and we maintain it as an awareness, and then it will become manifest. That's how easy manifestation is, and how we can guarantee our manifestations happen. How we can guarantee that we stay in the state is believing in ourselves, choosing to believe in ourselves, choosing to have faith in you. So are you voting for you? Vote for me. This wasn't about me, the title. This is about you. When you say, vote for me, I'm voting for me. I'm voting for me. I'm voting for me. I'm putting my faith in me. I'm putting my certainty in me. I'm putting all of my eggs in me. And I'm not going to let anything else outside of me, any feelings, any emotions, any thoughts, any people, any circumstances, anything in the 3D, deter me from that. Choose where to put your faith. Choose. It's a choice. It is a choice because it's what you continue to return to. Belief and faith is a choice. If you say to me, yeah, I can't just believe in something, Jess. Yeah, you can. You can. If you say that, you're letting your faith and belief and loyalty be hijacked by evidence that you're seeing, by past experience, when you could just as easily take it back and say, I don't care how things have gone in the past. This is who I am now. I don't care how many successes or failures I've had in this game of manifesting. I'm going to start succeeding. I'm wildly successful at this. And I am it now. I am it now. And standing in that faithfully after everyone has gone home, after the lights have been turned off, continuing to return to that truth of it is me. I'm voting for me. I'm voting for me. And all my wildest dreams are going to come true. Having full faith in that because my awareness is the only thing that is created. That's it. It's that simple. I want to finish this up with the story of how I did this. Now, in 2013, I really wanted to live in a van. I was mesmerized by van life. This was one of the many personas I've been in my lifetime. I wanted to live in a van and live van life and drive around America. I had bought the van. I had scraped the money together. I had converted the van, and it was a really long process. I had procured the van, and then my dad and I built it out together, and then I just didn't have enough money to hit the road. I didn't have enough money at the time to hit the road, and I had been, starting in January, I had been like telling everybody, I'm going to go live van life. It's so exciting. Telling all my friends that when I go to a party and I see them. The spring came, the conversion happened, summer came, summer's winding down. This is like 6 or 7 months in the van adventure of the van actually being here. People thought that I was going to be gone by now, but I just was dead in the water because I didn't know how I was financially going to get on the road, how I was going to support myself and sustain myself while I was on the road. The funny thing was, I felt very much like that person still running the marathon. People would be like, oh, how's the van thing coming? And towards the end of the summer, I'm like, yeah, it's going. I'm going to get on the road soon. I really am. And I could have lost faith in myself at that point. I could have lost faith and been like, maybe I should just sell this vehicle. I've converted it. It's worth more now than what I bought it for. It looks great. It's ready to go. I could have just given up after all that time. And believe me, there were a lot of eye rolls. There were a lot of people showing van storytelling fatigue at that point. You could tell my friends were like so over it because it wasn't shiny and new anymore. It was like, okay, you actually going to do it? Like you're going to do it? You know, that point where your friends get to you with you where they're tired of you talking about this. But I didn't give up. I was like, this is my future. This is what is happening. This is what I am doing. And whenever it happens, that's fine. I am living van life. And so what I decided to do was surrender into that fact. People talk about surrender, but really what you're doing when you're surrendering is you're having faith in yourself. You've voted for yourself. You've already cast your ballot, and that's how things are going to be. You voted for you, and all your wildest dreams are going to come true. So I took a little road trip towards the end of the summer, towards the beginning of September. I took a road trip in the van with a friend. We went up to Yellowstone. I had never been there. It was amazing. We had so much fun. We slept in the back of the van and tried it out. It was really cool. In the middle of that road trip, I got a call. It was from an employment agency that I had talked to several months earlier, and they said, "We have a gig for you doing a sugar beet harvest up in North Dakota. Do you want to participate? It's just a 1-month gig. It's going to pay you this much." And that was it. That was the thing that catapulted me on my trip, because I held the faith in me. I held the faith in being a van dweller. I held the faith in myself and believing in myself and knowing it was going to happen long after the applause ended, long after people's interest waned in this project, long after I thought I should have already been gone. I kept holding the faith. I knew this was what was going to happen. And so vote for you, and all of your wildest dreams will come true, because that is how you guarantee your manifestation. That is how you guarantee certainty, because you refuse to give up. You hold in there until the last minute and beyond that. You hold in there. Everything looks like it's going to hell. You are still holding firm on this is what it is. This is what is true for me. This is what I know to be true. I see it. I believe in it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Say it with me. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I have faith in myself. I am loyal to myself and my dreams. So drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought. And if you need a tool to help you recondition your mind to make a more peaceful, loving, wonderful place, grab that below. It's available in the description box under every video for free, because it's so important. Go ahead and grab that. My friends, you got this. I believe in you. See you in the next video.